I will show an example of this and how easy it actually is. So let's say we are going to the we're going to Paris at night. I do not need to save this project. And the easy mode will basically kind of take you through the creation of a video step by step. So you see we had our scene, we picked our scene. We're going to pick our setup, is it one people, one person? Are they sitting? Are they one standing or whatever? And you see the procedural aspect of this is very cool because we are automatically placing this for you. So let's say we're happy here. Now let's take a look at our actors, see what we have. I'm going to just use these two characters, but I could go in, customize them. I'm going to actually use the neural voices for this. US male neural. And her, I'm going to give a different voice. Dorothy. You can press this
This
and
is
you
a
hear an
preview, so
example.
you can understand how this voice sounds.
So Dorothy and our hero are sitting in Paris. Maybe I'll give him a slightly kind of brighter outfit. So you can do that in here. Let's say white shirt. There you go, tough guy. And now I can generate. You see, like in the easy mode, everything is simplified. So I have my so let's stay on this topic of sushi. So Kai and Hannah debate if sushi in Paris is any good. You see, I have like a simplified mode here. I can just press generate. You still can do everything that the advanced mode does in here by going through the settings wheel. But you also always can go back to your advanced UI, which you see here on the top. Now, so while they've been making their script, you see they have a discussion. Again, the animation is being calculated. The shots are being kind of set. I press create, and Replicant is now going to make this film for you. Now, so this is literally the simplest and lowest kind of barrier to entry when it comes to animation.
Hey Hannah, have you ever tried sushi in Paris?
I have, actually, and it was pretty good. I was surprised.
Really? I wouldn't expect Paris.
So you see that works. So we picked a scene, we picked a stage, we picked actors, quickly wrote a script, and then created a preview that I can now render and I can share with the world. If I want to go and modify this further, this is the really cool part. I can go to my advanced UI, and now I have full access to what I want to do. Like in this case, I want to add some lights. So I go to my lighting rig presets. Let's see what fits well here. Maybe a bit of a... and you have like different ones. You have individual lights, studio lights, and so on. I'm just going to add this one here. So now I have some lights. I can move that lighting rig a little bit more to the center. So now both of them are lit quite nicely. And if I'm happy with it, I can render it. When I go to my animation timeline, everything again is here created for you. So let's say if I wanted to change this script, I can just press edit. I can say, hey Hannah, have you tried sushi in Paris? So I can say, hey babe, have you ever eaten sushi in and I can do a couple of takes, see which one I like, generate.
Hey babe, have you ever eaten sushi in Paris? Hey babe, have you ever eaten sushi in Paris? Hey babe, have you ever eaten sushi in Paris?
Okay, so I select this, and this now automatically updates.
Hey babe, have you ever eaten sushi in Paris?
I have actually, and it was pretty good. I was surprised.
Really? I wouldn't expect Paris to have good sushi.
You
I
see,
kn-
so I changed the voice, and I changed the dialogue, and now I have like a whole animation, and I can keep working on this, you know, so it's a very good kind of way to kind of do your previews and just elaborate on it, you know. So if I add some, let's see what kind of food we have. Maybe we want to add a food stand right next to it, you know. Some American hot dogs. Maybe they want to eat egg. Whatever you might want to do. You know, there's a you know, a huge amount of stuff in here. Let's see what else we have. Anyway, this is you know, so and the I'll show you again the procedural part of this. I can now go back, swap these assets around. Let's say she is now there with a different guy. I can take one of the presets here. And I could say maybe I only want to load the outfit of this guy. Or I want the outfit of this guy. But maybe I want to replace him completely. Now you see that I have a completely different animation. Oops.
Hey babe, have you ever eaten sushi in Paris?
I have actually, and it was pretty good. I was surprised.
Really? I wouldn't expect Paris to have good sushi.
I know, right? But it's a global city after all. They have a diversity of...
So if I want to, again, change his animation here, you know, I could just go in and say, add body animation. Go to the beginning, switch my body mocap on. So now I could basically very quickly redo the animation of the upper body. And
Hey babe, have you ever eaten sushi in Paris?
I have actually, and it was pretty good. I was surprised.
Really? I wouldn't expect Paris to have good sushi.
I know, right? But it's a global city after all. They have a diversity of food.
I'm still skeptical. I feel like sushi is best in Japan.
Oh, no doubt about that, but Paris is not far behind.
Well, I guess I'll have to try it myself then.
That's the spirit, Kai. And maybe we can go together next time.
Sounds like a plan, Hannah.
so now when I play this back,
Have you ever eaten sushi in Paris?
so that's how
I
you
have
basically
actually,
mix
and it was pretty good. I was surprised.
animation
Really? I wouldn't
with
expect Paris to have
AI
good
generated
sushi.
animation.
I know,
and
right?
really
But it's a global
personalize
city
it.
after all. They have a diversity of...
Yeah, we believe that that's how these tools should be used.
Hey babe, have you ever eaten sushi in Paris?
I have actually, and it was pretty good. I was surprised.
Really? I wouldn't expect Paris to have good sushi.
I know, right? But
So yeah, that was a demo of Replicant. You can download Replicant at the Epic Game Store for free and start creating yourself. Thank you.